In the complex world of international trade, tariffs are tools used by governments to influence the flow of goods and services across borders. Simply put, a tariff is a tax on imported goods, making them more expensive for consumers in the importing country. This mechanism can have far-reaching consequences, impacting not only the countries involved but also the global economy. Imagine walking into a store and seeing two similar products, one imported and one locally produced. The imported product burdened by the tariff will likely have a higher price tag, making the local option more appealing to price-sensitive consumers. This price difference is the intended effect of a tariff designed to protect domestic industries from foreign competition. However, the story doesn't end there. The imposition of tariffs sets off a chain reaction, creating winners and losers on both sides. While domestic industries might benefit from the protection, consumers often bear the brunt of higher prices. This balance between protectionism and free trade lies at the heart of the debate surrounding tariffs. Governments impose tariffs with specific objectives in mind, primarily focused on protecting domestic industries and jobs. By making imported goods more expensive, tariffs aim to level the playing field, allowing domestic producers to compete more effectively. This protectionist measure is often seen as a way to shield industries deemed vital to a nation's economic security or those facing unfair competition from abroad. Beyond protecting domestic industries, tariffs can also serve as a source of revenue for governments. The revenue generated from tariffs can be used to fund various government programs or reduce other taxes. Additionally, tariffs can be employed as a bargaining chip in international trade negotiations, used to extract concessions from trading partners or retaliate against perceived unfair trade practices. However, it's crucial to recognize that the intended benefits of tariffs often come at a cost. While tariffs might provide a temporary boost to specific industries, they can also lead to higher prices for consumers, reduced consumer choice, and retaliatory tariffs from trading partners, ultimately harming the very economy they are intended to protect. While tariffs are often touted as a tool to protect domestic industries and create jobs, they can have a range of unintended consequences, often harming the economy they are meant to safeguard. One of the most immediate and visible impacts of tariffs is the rise in prices for consumers. When tariffs are imposed on imported goods, businesses pass on the increased cost to consumers in the form of higher prices, reducing purchasing power and potentially leading to inflation. Moreover, tariffs can stifle innovation and limit consumer choice. By shielding domestic industries from foreign competition, tariffs can reduce the incentive for companies to innovate and improve their products or services. This lack of competition can lead to stagnation and higher prices for consumers who are left with fewer options in the marketplace. Furthermore, tariffs can trigger retaliatory measures from trading partners, escalating trade tensions and harming global economic growth. When one country imposes tariffs, other countries often respond in kind, leading to a tit-for-tat trade war that can disrupt global supply chains, reduce international trade, and harm businesses and consumers on all sides. The 2018 trade dispute between the US and Canada began with tariffs on Canadian steel and aluminum. The Trump administration cited national security concerns. Canada retaliated, escalating trade tensions. The tariffs impacted both economies, raising prices and hurting businesses. US manufacturers faced higher costs, affecting consumers. Retaliatory tariffs hit US exports, harming farmers and businesses. Canadian industries and consumers also suffered. The dispute highlighted economic interdependence. The tariffs were eventually lifted, showing the risks of protectionism. This case study underscores the complexities of global trade. In 2025, the US and Canada revisited their trade relationship, focusing on tariffs and their long-term impacts. The discussions aimed to address lingering issues from past disputes and prevent future conflicts. Key points included reducing tariffs on essential goods, promoting fair trade practices, and enhancing economic cooperation. Both nations emphasized the importance of protecting their industries while fostering mutual growth. The outcome was a landmark agreement that not only reduced tariffs but also established a framework for addressing trade disputes amicably. This agreement set a precedent for how neighboring countries can work together to create a more stable and prosperous economic environment. The 2025 talks underscored the necessity of dialogue and collaboration in an interconnected world. By prioritizing mutual benefits and understanding, the US and Canada paved the way for a more resilient and cooperative trading relationship. Tariffs create ripples felt throughout the global economy. A trade war between large economies like the US and Canada has global consequences. Tariffs disrupt supply chains and increase market uncertainty. They can lead to higher prices, job losses, and economic slowdown. Protectionist measures erode trust in the trading system. It's crucial for countries to engage in dialogue and find cooperative solutions. Fostering a free and open trading environment benefits all. If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching.